Welcome to this explainer. Today, we are unpacking a topic that literally affects every single one of us in our modern connected world. We're looking at the anatomy of password security and what it truly takes to lock down your digital life. Because right now, your personal info, your bank accounts, and your private chats, they all sit behind a digital barrier that is probably a lot more fragile than you realize. So, have you ever actually wondered how hackers break into online accounts so easily? I mean, it's not Hollywood movie magic. What if I told you that a huge chunk of people unknowingly use passwords that can be cracked in literally seconds? The harsh reality is, millions of us are still using weak, totally predictable passwords, making ourselves incredibly easy targets for cybercriminals. Okay, here's our roadmap for today's explainer. 1. The keys to your identity. 2. How hackers attack passwords. 3. Building a stronger password. 4. Common password security mistakes. 5. Protecting your digital life. And finally, 6. A tale of two users. Let's get right into it. Section 1. The keys to your identity. What is password security? Every single day, billions, yes, billions of login attempts happen across websites, apps, and banking platforms. Think of a password as the actual physical key to your front door. You wouldn't just leave your house wide open, right? And you definitely wouldn't hand your house key to a total stranger on the street. In that exact same way, your password protects access to your digital identity. Password security is really just the practice of creating, managing, and protecting those keys so that nobody but you can get in. But here's the kicker. As humans, we are incredibly predictable. A staggering number of people still choose passwords exactly like these. 123456, the word password, QWERTY, password123, or just admin. These are so common that they are absolutely the first keys attackers try. Section 2. How hackers attack passwords. The mechanics of a breach. Let's clear up a massive misconception right off the bat. Hackers usually aren't sitting at a keyboard manually guessing your password over and over. They use automated bots that test millions of combinations in a flash. They basically have four main tools in their toolkit. First up is the brute force attack. This is where a computer just systematically churns through combinations until it hits the jackpot. Next is the dictionary attack. Instead of random letters, attackers use massive databases of common words, names, and passwords that have already been leaked. Words like football or welcome are absolutely on those lists. Then we have credential stuffing. This one is huge. Say a shopping site gets breached and your email and password are exposed. Attackers will automatically take those stolen credentials and test them across your social media, your email, your banking. If you reuse passwords, one breach unlocks everything. And finally, phishing. This is where they don't even bother cracking your password. They just trick you into handing it over through a fake login page or a scary, urgent-looking email. Section 3. Building a stronger password. Your first line of defense. A genuinely strong password has to be unique, incredibly difficult for a bot to predict, but still easy enough for you to remember. And crucially, it can never be reused. So what's the magic number here? 14 to 16 characters. While an 8-character password might get cracked instantly by today's tech, hitting that 14-character mark exponentially increases the computing time it takes to break. It completely wrecks those automated brute force attacks we just talked about. Length is literally your biggest ally. The real trick here is pivoting away from standard passwords to what we call passphrases. Take John123. That's incredibly weak, right? It's short, it uses a first name and a super common number sequence. But look at a strong passphrase like blue $elephant, !rain7 bridge. By creating a memorable phrase using totally unrelated words and throwing in a few symbols and numbers, you get a much longer string. Long passphrases are way easier for your human brain to remember than a random jumble of letters, but they offer phenomenal security against automated cracking bots. Section 4. Common password security mistakes. What to avoid. A lot of the time, our digital armor isn't shattered by a highly sophisticated genius-level hack. It's just weakened by our own everyday bad habits. We're talking about things like reusing the exact same password everywhere, relying on predictable data like birthdays, phone numbers, or the names of your kids, using simple keyboard patterns, or, and this is a bit one, saving your passwords in plain text files right on your desktop, maybe sharing them with coworkers over a chat app, or never bothering to change your password after you hear about a data breach. Just one of these habits is enough to hand a hacker the keys to your life. Section 5. Protecting your digital life beyond the password. So, creating a strong passphrase is the perfect starting point. But to really keep your accounts locked down tight, we need a holistic defense strategy.
You can build a rock-solid plan with 4 simple steps today. Step 1, use a password manager. This securely stores everything and generates wild, unique passwords for all your accounts, so you only ever have to remember one master passphrase. Step 2, enable Multi-Factor Authentication, or MFA. Step 3, never ever reuse passwords. That way, if one service gets hacked, your other accounts are totally untouched. And step 4, keep your software updated. Those annoying regular updates actually patch the exact security holes that attackers love to exploit.
Let's quickly unpack that second step for a second. Multi-Factor Authentication, or MFA. Think of this as your critical, non-negotiable backup layer. Even if a hacker successfully steals or cracks your password, MFA demands a second verification step before they can get in. This might be an authenticator app on your phone, a physical security key you plug in, or a one-time code. It puts up a massive wall between the attacker and your private data. Section 6. A Tale of Two Users, Real-World Application. Let's see how these habits actually play out during a real-world data breach. Imagine Sarah. She uses the password Sarah123 for her email, her social media, her shopping, her banking, literally everything. An online store she uses gets breached, and her login is exposed. Attackers immediately use Credential Stuffing bots to test her email and password combo all over the web. Because she reused it, they instantly gain access to her most private accounts. It is a total disaster. Now consider David. David uses a password manager, so he has a completely random, unique password for every single account. Plus, he uses MFA. If a site he uses is breached, only that one random password is out there. Attackers can't access his other accounts because the passwords are all different, and even if they somehow got one, they are stopped dead in their tracks by his MFA app. This one simple difference in everyday habits completely changes the outcome. At the end of the day, your password is way more than just a login credential. It is quite literally the gateway to your digital life. Creating long, unique passphrases, never reusing them, turning on MFA, and just staying alert. These are incredibly simple actions that massively upgrade your security. Ultimately, bulletproof cybersecurity doesn't always require buying expensive, complicated software. It really just starts with building good, everyday habits. So, I want to leave you with a question to chew on. Take a hard look at your own digital life. What's the absolute biggest password mistake you've ever made? Now that you understand the anatomy of how these attacks actually work, you have the power to fix those vulnerabilities right now. Build those strong habits, lock your digital front door, and take back control of your digital security.